What's going on? Ah, I think I know what episode we on. This is another DC TV talk, and I think we are. Oh my God, that light is hot. Why do I have on this jacket? Let me get through this review. I was just gonna go to the gym, but I forgot I had to do this before I left. Another DC TV talk, episode 7. Episode 7, people. Which we're gonna cover episode 6 of DC Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, and The Flash. Uh, we gonna get let's dive into it with the order in which I do these things, the order I watch them. First off, Supergirl, Kara and her sister. Why in the fuck, when it's time to do this damn review, her name, Kara and Alex go back. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm not doing this over this one take review because we don't go back on. We just go right in. Kara and oh my God, I just said her name. I have short term memory, you guys. In case anybody didn't know, I have short term memory, so I forget something. But Kara and Alex, wow, there you go. Go back to their mother's house in the country or wherever they stay at, in Maville, wherever that's at. And they go back, and so Alice can get away, get Maggie off her mind, get the thought of her just cutting off the whole engagement with the person that she loves, that's dead. That's out the window. So they go back to, where they at, and things just wasn't still great, Alex is still in pretty much a bad mood. Kara's still in a bad mood. They pretty much not talking to each other, and this episode ends with them going to, well, not ends, but they go to sleep and they wake up. Now, they don't wake up, but it's a flashback for like 10 years ago. Let me tell y'all something right motherfucking now. I don't know who in the fuck I don't want to call them child actors, but who in the fuck these two young women were who played young Kara and young Alex, but they did a terrific job. If you're watching my review, which I highly doubt you are, I hope that you gave yourself a pat on the back, okay? Because the girl who played Alex even looked like Alex, okay? This shit was some good shit, okay? They did an excellent job. I like the episode. I'm thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a 5-minute flashback or like a 2-minute flashback. No, it was a whole episode. I didn't mind it at all because we got down to the nitty gritty. We got to see some stuff. We got to see 3 people get saved in one episode. Well, actually, not 12. One person died. Another person went to jail for like sexual assault. Well, sexual something, and the high school, the star player of the football team, he got suspended for the team for smoking pot. Now listen, if they suspended people in my high school for smoking pot, if they suspended people in my high school for smoking weed, we wouldn't have a team. Not the football team. I didn't play football. I was a hooper. I didn't smoke either. I've never done drugs. So, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, how did they? That's crazy if they just snitched. Like, even if he did get put up on he really got bitched in the boys' locker room by a girl. No, that wouldn't have happened to deals like that. I don't care if it is Supergirl. I would say, hey, hold up, girl. You better back up and get up off me, cuz we talk about this later, not in front of everybody. But he don't know she got superpowers. Me, I would have been like, break my arm. I would just have to get my arm broke. And I could have just told the homies, hey, I let her break my arm. I ain't trying to hit no girl. I don't know where the fuck this is just went, but let's get back. Let me get back to where it needs to be. Anyway, good episode. We seen the little homie who knew the fact that the little Chinese dude, he knew Kara's secret, didn't tell nobody, kept it 100. He was one of the only people who rocked with her, even while Alex was rocking with her friend, even though her friend was sleeping with a teacher. I'm pretty sure she was getting straight A's and getting straight A's and getting straight laid. But listen, that was what was happening though, people. So don't mad at me. Uh, and I feel like I really like the way Alex was and Carr didn't get along because like, hey, you came along. My dad had to go. My mom's more strict on me now, and I don't like you basically because because of you, my whole life changed and turned upside down, and I don't want you there. That was some good shit. And then it turns around when Alex has no more friends because her best friend since she was 8. She told on her. Her best friend told her, like, don't tell. He didn't do it. That's kind of like a code when it comes to friendship. Me myself, I take friendship very, very seriously. When it comes to my partners, or who I consider my brothers, it's just certain stuff. I probably wouldn't have did like Alex. I probably would have been like, yo, you gotta see what's up with your man's or your girl. Like, yo, because I'm not telling on them. That's just not in me because my partners. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of see, kind of weird. And so when you feel like, I feel like when Alex's friend stopped rocking with her, I understood that because like, yo, we supposed to have been tight. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to have been cool. And you just told you what was going on. Even though her friend was kind of dumb. Like, as soon as she said, he loves me, I was just looking like, girl, he don't love you. He hitting that little ass of yours. But, yeah, man. Overall, spectacular episode. I think the two girls they had to play Carl and Alex had phenomenal chemistry. The episode played out very, very well. The young girl, she actually, and she played Supergirl well as well. Uh, and they solved a lot of crimes. And they because when I seen my boy dead, that really hurt me. The little Chinese dude, when the cover flew off, and I was just hoping like it wasn't him, but it was him. I was just like, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know how the fuck he got the damn pictures though. That's one thing I kind of want to. Because it seemed like the picture of the dude, he was like in a what was he? He was like in he like in like a bar or like a warehouse or something. I could have swore dude was taking his pictures from his telescope outside. And I don't know, but overall I thought it was a phenomenal episode, and I thought those two young girls who played those two did a great job. You know what I'm saying? Commend them. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for making it through this, actually finishing this first part of this review. Boy, I jumped off board a lot. I can't even swim. Let's hop on over to DC Legends of Tomorrow, which, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I gotta get a refresher. Oh my god, this one had to be some of the funniest shit. When Jax and Stein switch bodies, bro, that shit is so fun. Cause listen, I guess because they've been acting with each other for so long, they played the other person so well. Like it Jax being Stein is fucking phenomenal. So, I mean, Stein being either way it go, both of them was like they played very, very well. And then the fact that we see, I'm going straight to the end. The fact that we see them scare at the end of this, Helena Troy. That's who the main person. I think was it Helena? I think it was Helena Troy when everybody's like pretty much go crazy for her. They didn't really showcase my boy Mick a lot in this episode, though. I will say that. I kind of had my boy kind of playing the background in this episode. Maybe it kind of was like a female-led episode. Also, we got to see Dame with Dart, whatever the fuck his name is. He kind of gets on my nerves, and he kind of did something that was real. It was two things I noticed in here that was kind of like threw me off. For one, there was been, I forgot what year, I think in 1978 or 19 something, and the gun, the director dude came out shooting was not a gun from that time. It's not like I'm just a gun to do this, but I looked at the gun, I'm like, bro, they didn't have them kind of guns at that time. So where did you get that, brother, man? Did everybody just think we was not gonna notice that pistol he had? He had like a fucking Glock or some shit, nigga. Like the type of gun he had, it didn't take me out of it. Just I noticed it. Also, when Damien Dark, I think his name is Damien Dark. I always forget his damn name. The actor is so he's so over the top. He can be in a. I really would love to see him in like a Kingsman movie. But him when he first had, it wasn't Jack's, but well, Jack's body. He had it like both of them, and then he just let him go because he started laughing. Then he said, "Okay, now we're gonna kill him." Why didn't you kill him when you had both of them just like frozen? Then we get the fight between him and Sarah. I love Sarah character. Like, she's so fucking badass. Then the fight scenes were pretty good, like that. Ultimately, it was a pretty average episode. Nothing spectacular. But the stuff with Jax and Stein was fucking hilarious. Ultimately they ate and Helen of Troy took the mascara, which I fucking lost it when I saw that. I'm like, oh my freaking god. But like, one thing I was wondering, how in the fuck do they know what the mascara is? I understand the way Gideon does a thing, but like Zeus covered that thing up. And yeah, Zeus covered it up. Should be able to find it on the map. That's all I'm saying. But let's speed on over here to Flash. Did it again. I did it again. That's like 2 segues I fucking killed, okay? This was more about elongated man understanding what it means to be a hero. Had some pretty funny moments. It was okay. I feel like this episode was pretty average. Feel like the best episode so far this week was Supergirl. Flash was pretty average. It's just this lady who know how to make like stuff come alive. I just wondered to myself, like, she can do that. Why steal the stuff yourself? Just make some stuff come alive and get them to steal it, then bring it to you. I'm not looking for like plot holes or just watch, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help out with the simple solution. Like I said, it's more or less about elongated man. I feel like he's gonna be an excellent acquisition to the team, especially following behind Barry. I enjoy it, and HR Harrison Wells and his other different iterations of himself and realizing what's wrong with himself. That was good as well. But one thing about that guy is a phenomenal actor, and I think he directed not the last episode, but the episode before that, and he's directing, and he like, you have to think about it. This guy has so many iterations of Harrison Wells since this show started, and he's did a phenomenal job as all of them. My personal favorite is HR. Kind of hate the HR died. I'm kind of sad when my boy died. HR gave you like a serpentine. He wasn't just a smart guy. He was just a guy who came in with a good attitude. You know what I'm saying? Brung coffee. Like, I fuck with HR. Overall, Flash, pretty okay episode. Not just the most memorable. Finally, Barry goes to confront the Thinker, but he's simply in his wheelchair with his wife. Want to see exactly how that's going to play out, because that's going to look pretty good. Also, does anybody know what comic the elongated man was reading when he was sitting down and Barry came to visit? I kept trying to check it out, but I couldn't quite see it. And speaking of comics, it's Comic Wednesdays. Oh my God, that's 3 straight segues, and they're pretty good segues, right? I'm show you what I picked up today. Since it's Comic Book Wednesdays, we gotta pick up some stuff. Deadpool versus Old Man Logan, issue 2. I really need to start reading these things instead of just buying them. I'm so behind though. What else we got? We got Marvel Legacy, Kingpins of New York, issue 7. The Defenders, issue 7. I don't know if I said that right. I need to start getting these things for free. And I'm ready to kind of read this though, even though I haven't read a lot because I'm behind. Is The Rules of Engagement, Batman issue 35. Duel with the Demon's Daughter, Talia versus Selena. Take my money, put that in a movie. And we have the final finale of Bats Out of Hell, Justice League issue 33. Another Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Has Cyborg on the cover, and if you have them all, you can put them all beside one another, and they like have one big picture. Pretty cool. I'll probably post a picture on like my Snapchat. And the one that I saw and I was like, whoa, they fucking killing with this. Dark Knights, The Batman. Another DC Metal Dark Knights tie-in. Who Laughs? It's like a Batman, like a Joker iteration, but fucking, then you got little Robins with him. This shit is fucking dope as hell. But that's it for DC TV Talk today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me while me and my shenanigans today. So it's Justice League week. You guys can check out my other videos. I uploaded there. I uploaded like 4 videos today. I have not Justice League, countdown to Justice League video coming up. Because I see Justice League tomorrow. I reviewed Man of Steel yesterday. Batman v Superman is going up tonight, which is the most controversial movie I've ever seen in my life. And my review might show that. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Catch up with you guys later.